Checking something real quick. Okay. So you're keeping them locked up like we're in a zoo. Classy. What kind of corporate building has cells like these in it anyway? This hasn't been a corporate building for a long time. Surely you heard how years ago Yuri was the centerpiece of Reborn's economy. Yeah, the economy was booming and then it was stricken by earthquakes. Then it was over. Wrong. Earthquakes didn't destroy Yuri. Team Meteor did. We infiltrated the company over time and shut them down from the inside out. And it was the closure of Yuryu's power plant that led to the city's downfall. So then Team Meteor was successful in destroying Reborn City for the first time. Bingo, kiddo. We set out to do it again by destroying Julia's gem, the new power plant, but somebody got that way. And here you are again. Sounds like a nice time for revenge, yeah? I'd believe it. Oh, you guys, Ringo and Rod. Now those sound like... I was better off having Garuga out. Oh well. Poison, lovely. Steamroller, took it out. Acrobats. Effective. Great, good job. Lunatone, probably Soul Rock. Yep. So with that, I shall switch to... I'll switch to Rogue. Type. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. 3 hits good. And the gas. Water shuriken. 1. 2. Took it out. I forgot I had that ability. Throat trap. Nice, nice, nice. And Simeon. Swap, I think it's grass fighting. Shadow Ball. I think it's a bit affected. Okay, it's affected by it. Simeon. Double Edge. Took it out. Damage from the recoil. Meow Stick. Yeah, I ain't mad about it. One day you'll see. Even if you beat us, you won't stop us. Do as you please. It won't make a difference. They took Anna upstairs, Heather too. The doctor is there. Some other weird guy. Well, I'm sure it's nothing Shen and our princess can't handle. You're really sticking with that name, haha. You earned it. They took something from Anna. It's an amethyst pendant. It's very important to her. It was a gift from our real father. When we were left at the orphanage, all we had was no strap, and that pendant. Why would Meteor want something like that? Well, whatever. I'll work on getting this cage open. You two go on ahead. Call me if you need a match. Reborn is our territory. It is sacred. It is a sacred ground that will not be violated. Don't tempt yourself with delusion of victory. We have this place in the palm of our hand. Right. So what I'm going to do is send out Trana first. So you've come again. I confess it was fortunate that Sirius of this Team Meteor came to me with the proposal that he did. He had the means to capture my fugitives, and the payment he only needed and for payment he only needed to extract from this girl a single object, a ruby ring. And if it's just the ruby ring you want, what are you even doing keeping her up here? I ask myself the same. Treatment has not been called for if that is your concern. At Sirius's behest, I was to detain and question her. But that is demonstratedly fruitless, given that she has become withdrawn to the point of silence. And whose fault do you think that is? After all, what you did to her, she may not even be able to speak she may not be able to speak at all. Loss of speech is not among the effects of electroconvulsive therapy. Trust me to know my trade. She has most certainly not lost her ability to speak, only her will. And yet you appear to have misconstrued a certain image of me in your mind already. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you regardless. Gotta fight you, so be it. Oh, yes. Interesting. That's a 2v2, a 2v1. Marshuna and Grandpa. Set up with toxic spikes. Gonna take them out just gonna take her out. That. Hyper voice. Psychic terrain. Okay, so sludge wave. Moonlight, of course. Oh, okay. Well then. What? How was it not affected? What? This is annoying. Okay, took it out. There we go. Stella's entrainment. Rotom. Hypno. Poisoned. Gonna just take out the Rotom. Meowstick. Yep. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it's perfectly timed fairy move. Hypnosis. Probably put Muck to sleep. Okay. I'll take out Rotom now, so we don't have to worry about it. And even if he goes after extrasensory. You know, we'll get rid of substitute. Both of them were hit, okay. Took it out. Poison. Burn. Your silence does not eclipse your impertinence. Fire punch, probably taken out Rika. Oh, just survived. Yes. And the gunk shot. Just as well. I'm sure this will be settled in short order nevertheless. Heather, you okay? Bless, still nothing, huh? What's wrong? Is that so, Doctor? Jane! Kane! Hey, we finally made it. So you failed to defend your patients and now you expect me to bail you out too, Sigmund. I was simply informing you. Doctor, it was your goal to keep the children captive, not mine. All I sought was to obtain a certain artifact. You were the one who insisted they be kept for. Of course, I hadn't expected to find two of them. It's strange, isn't it? We needed only ensnare Ruby and we caught Amethyst too. Give me back my pendant. It's the only thing I have left of my father. Your father? Ah, I suppose I can see the resemblance. You knew my dad? He was a fool. The unrefined and short-sighted type. The type that history tries too hard to forget. Don't say things like that. Ah, but it is so true. The gems of your ever so precious pendant that he gave you. They were not always the brilliant, polished crystals you know. Stones must be cut to be shaped. People are the same. Sometimes the stone breaks if you make the wrong cut. And your father, the miserable, treacherous lout that he was, well, he was very broken indeed. Hey buddy, I think you should stop talking and give the girl back her stuff. Is that what you think I should do? This conflict is as pointless as it is annoying. After all, ow.